In the year 1270, Europe was still ablaze with fervor for the Crusades. Despite the passage of time and the waning influence of the earlier crusading efforts, a new campaign was underway, known as the Eighth Crusade. This venture, led by Charles I of Anjou, sought to rekindle the spirit of holy warfare in the heart of North Africa, with the ultimate goal of establishing a Christian stronghold. Little did they know, this expedition would culminate in a unique agreement with the Hafsid dynasty of Tunis in Tunisia. Charles I of Anjou, assuming the mantle left by his deceased brother King Louis IX of France, embarked on this crusade with fervent determination. As a skilled military commander and seasoned ruler, he carried the hopes and aspirations of Christendom on his shoulders. The backdrop of this campaign was the ongoing struggle for dominance in the Mediterranean, where competing powers sought control over key strategic territories. The Hafsid dynasty, ruling over Tunis, was the focal point of the Eighth Crusade. Charles I's objective was to wrest control of this key North African city from Muslim hands, establishing a Christian foothold in the region. The Hafsids, however, were not to be underestimated. Their determination to defend their homeland was matched by their strategic acumen. The campaign for Tunis was fraught with challenges. The clash of cultures, the logistical hurdles of warfare in unfamiliar terrain, and the tenacity of the Hafsids presented formidable obstacles. The arduous siege of Tunis tested the mettle of Charles I's crusading forces, who were fueled by a fervent desire to achieve their holy objective. As the siege progressed, unforeseen circumstances arose that shifted the course of the crusade. An epidemic, possibly a devastating outbreak of dysentery, swept through the Christian ranks, decimating their numbers. Faced with this unforeseen calamity, Charles I was forced to reassess the feasibility of his original objective. Recognizing the changing tide, Charles I initiated diplomatic negotiations with the Hafsids. What emerged was a unique agreement that would mark the conclusion of the Eighth Crusade. While the Christian forces did not achieve their initial military objective, the ensuing accord carried significant implications for both sides. The terms of the agreement between Charles I of Anjou and the Hafsid dynasty were multifaceted. While the details may have been lost to history, it is likely that they encompassed elements of mutual non-aggression, trade agreements, and the recognition of each other's territorial boundaries. This accord, while not the conquest initially envisioned, established a framework for coexistence. The conclusion of the Eighth Crusade, while not a resounding military victory, represented a nuanced chapter in the history of crusading endeavors. It underscored the complex interplay of religious fervor, political pragmatism, and the realities of warfare. The outcome demonstrated that even in the face of unexpected challenges, diplomacy could carve a path towards resolution. The Eighth Crusade's legacy extends beyond the battlefield. It stands as a testament to the evolving nature of crusading pursuits in the late 13th century. This unique conclusion, born out of adversity, showcased the potential for diplomacy to bridge cultural divides and establish foundations for future interactions between East and West. The conclusion of the Eighth Crusade echoed through the annals of history, leaving an indelible mark on the narratives of both Christendom and the Muslim world. It serves as a reminder of the complexities and nuances that defined medieval interactions, where the lines between conflict and diplomacy often blurred. The Crusades' conclusion with the Hafsid dynasty of Tunis remains a pivotal moment in the chronicles of religious warfare and international relations. Subscribe to my channel if you like these historical videos and click on the top left box for the story of the Templar trials, unraveling a medieval enigma. Thanks for watching.